Alright, here we have a 1971 the Bank of Korea 10 coin. The Bank of Korea. Look at that. In really good shape. Alright, let me show you the other side of this one. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more whatever we find as we travel around the world looking at some of the older coins and stamps and whatever we find. It's always nice to look at the older stuff, preserve it, even though we may be just preserving in video form, but it's sharing it with the world so everybody else can see who don't get a chance to get out there and see it all. So be sure to join me as a friend, sub me, and share the video with everybody. Yes, we're going to say bye. My granddaughter's with me. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. All right, here we have a 1913 old 1 penny, one of the big old pennies. Look at that. You can still see the details pretty good, huh? 1913, that's 104 years old. Look at that. To still see coins that old, huh? Isn't that neat? Wow. Alright, let me show you the other side. And there's your usual. And now see, I had another coin that his mustache just hung over really, really bad in the design of the coin. This one is perfect. So you might want to check that other one. It also didn't have a hole in it either. Alright. I like that. The design of the ear really shows up. His hair might be gone, but his ears are really there. Alright. I still prefer this side of the coin. I like this side. Not only because it has 1913 and 13 is my lucky number, but it just has so much more in it. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more old and vintage coins. Alright? Pass it along to others now. Bye-bye. Alright, here we have an Italian coin. Look at the details of that. It's funny how they went really in for the top of his head like that. Beautiful. Still see all the details. And this is 1925. This is an old coin. Let me show you the back side. Look at this. Very interesting. 1925. What's a little number before that? No, that's just a little mark. Kind of wondered what that was. Just a little mark before the 1925. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's a real nice one. Really like this one. Okay, if you see on the right hand corner in the bottom, there's an R. It's a C50. A little R there. Wonder what that R means. If you happen to know, by all means, leave it in a comment. Be nice. They're just sitting there watching over the lions. That's something. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. And by all means, share this video with other coin collectors. Or others who just like looking at the old coins. It's a 1925. Kind of cool. Alright. Bye-bye now. Alright, look at this Oriental coin here. What's really funny is I showed you the smallest, tiniest little coin that was just barely over a ½ inch. And this one's 1.5 inches. Now this one's got some weight to it too. This is going to weigh down in your pocket. You're not going to want too many of these in your pocket. It'll give you a back problem. Very nice. Good and heavy. So this is one side. There you go, look at that. Very heavy. Good thickness to it. And this is the other side. Oh, look at that. Look at the face. Looking right at you. Isn't that something? To be able to portray that image coming right at you like that. A little bit scary in a way, but unique to the country. Very nice. Look at that. 7 nay and 2 kende. Look at that. I just love it. I love the look right there. That is like so cool. Alright, I hope you enjoyed seeing this one. So this one's about 1.5 inches exact. And those other tiny little ones was just a hair over a ½ inch. So I hope you're checking out all my coins. If you know coin dealers or coin collectors, share the video with them. Or just share it with all your friends. They're really cool to look at. It's nice to see how other countries made their coins. Alrighty. Bye-bye now. Alright, look at this coin. Some very different markings on it. Bahrain. Very nice. And this is a 1970 coin. Nice silver coin. You can hear the sound of the coin. Look at this side, rather interesting. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and share the video with other stamp collectors. Coin collectors. I'm doing stamps so much, I keep thinking of stamps all the time. Share it with other coin collectors. It's a whole different ball game when you go to stamps. Alright. Bye-bye now. Here we are bringing you a 1971 Queen Elizabeth II coin in all her elegance. Her coins are so beautiful to look at. Really nice. They did really good at making the plate for her. It's beautiful. As you can see, this one's got all its detail and stuff. It's in rather good condition here. And here's the back side. New penny. A 1 penny. 1 cent. go. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and as always, share these coin videos with coin collectors or others who just enjoy looking at some of the history of the coins, who was on them, and where they came from. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we have two unique paper money from America. Well, that's worth holding on to. One is a silver certificate. Silver certificate, 1957B. Look at that, United States of America, but it's a silver certificate. Look at that. See how the 1 is on there? These are really nice. Let's see the back side. Back side is just a typical back side. God we trust, just the one. Alright, this silver certificate, if you notice right here, this is in blue. Washington, D.C. Now look at this, $2. And this is a United States note. Look right there, United States note, $2, 1953. See how the 2 is up there? The 2 in there. Look at the beautiful design going all around. I love the details. I'm into the details. With a red emblem on it. Represent the 2 with red numbers. As the other one had blue numbers to go with the blue emblem. This has red. Go with the red emblem. Alright, and let's see the back side of this one. A little bit different, isn't it? There's your 2. Alright. Very careful. Handle with care, of course. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more, whatever we find. These were great trades from my friend in Florida. Traded some stamps for these. Bye-bye now. Alright, look at this Italiana coin. Beautiful shape. Kind of a crown of leaves. Very nice shape. Details are all still on it, really good. And this is a 1962. There's the back side. Pretty neat coin, huh? Showing all the muscles and everything. L.50. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my showing you this coin. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and share this video with other coin collectors. Alright? I'd appreciate that. Bye-bye now. Alright, here we are today, bringing you a 1971 Mexican coin. Look at that, isn't that something? Can even see the earring on the ear. Isn't that a beautiful coin? It's always nice to see the details, see the style. Very nice. Now let me show you the back side of that coin. Right there. There we go. Probably like that. All the details are really nice on it. It's not all worn out. Pretty good condition. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing this one to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and by all means share this video with other coin collectors, just so you can look at some of the old ones. Some people just like to see what they look like. Coins look like from different countries and stuff, so this is a good one. So this is Mexico. Alright, bye-bye now. There you go. A Française coin. Look at the details of that. Just think of making a plate for that and having to have the crown band of leaves and everything all designed in it too. Features are still showing beautifully. The eyes, nose, and the mouth. Very nice. Graphics are good. Alright, let me show you the other side of the coin. And here we are. 1941. Look at that. To be able to put all the details of all the fruits in the basket. Isn't that neat? To make the plate and then see if it all worked. A lot of little details. That's what makes some of these old coins very important. It's the details that were in the designing of them. Very nice. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. Pass this along to other coin collectors, if you know any. If not, just pass it along to others who just want to see some of the old coins. How they were designed, the details that are in them. They're so beautiful. Look at that. Makes you want to have a fruit, don't it? There you go. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we are today with pretty much a full collection of the Queen Elizabeth coins. Now they go anywhere from 1 pence to the rare £1. And these were all part of a trade. So this is not an auction find. This was a trade for some of my colonial African stamps. And this is with my friend all the way in Florida. So from Maine to Florida, see how people can still communicate and it's still a small world. So here we go. Bringing you each one of them. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This one's a 1969. Look at that, to see such the elegance in the face of the coin. To do a plate in order to make the coins like that, it's so beautiful. Okay, and this one happens to be a 10. Look at that. Proudly displaying the crown. Okay, here we have a 1969 again. This one here was kind of round. This one here is not. Just a little bit in the design different. And look at the back. Now that is really different. Isn't that different, huh? Look at all the details in order to make the plate for this. Beautiful. Really took a lot of care in making them. Okay, and this is another 1969. You notice they're all different sizes. Again, the elegant queen. Alright, and this one's a 5. Look at that. So nice. Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't that cute? To have that. You can even, it almost makes you feel like the pickies are all right there. You got the crown and everything. The leaves so nicely designed. Holiday Christmas leaves. So cool. Alright, then we get down here. We have a 1979. And this is also a 5 pence. And we have this one, 1980. Ooh, this one's rather heavy. Look at the thickness of this one. Very different. Ooh, very heavy one. All right. The lion. Okay, 1992. Beautiful. See, this one's thinner. A lot lighter. And there's still the 10. So look at that. Difference in the year. Difference in the size. They're both 10s, but this one, so much thicker. Alright, and then we get down here. 1992. He's also one of the thinner ones. Isn't that funny how the difference is that one being bigger and thicker. And this one here, also a 92. Very tiny, very thin, and 5. So look at the difference between the 5. Tiny to that 5. Up to that 5. Very different. Okay, and then a 97. Still light. Very light compared to that one there. Even though it's still 850. Complete difference between that one and that one there. Very different. The thickness. This one here is so thin. This one here is much thicker. A lot heavier. A lot heavier. Alright, and this one here, pretty much gold in color. $19.97. But this one is, look at this. Turn it this way so you get it all. So it says Tutamen. because huh, very thick. And this one happens to be a 1 pound. Look at that. Very interesting one. I'm told that this one's a rare one. So if you know a little bit more about it, go ahead. Leave it in a comment. It's always nice to share. It's always nice to learn too. I like the learning part. It's your job to share. I got it. I'm sharing with you, so go ahead and share. But please educate me along the way, okay? It's always nice to learn. Never hurts. All right. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more of whatever we find or whatever we trade with. All right, got some more trades coming up too. Got some really nice trades coming. All right, bye-bye now. All right, here we are bringing you a 1 cent Trinidad coin. This is 1972. Look at that. I think it's an anniversary coin. How do you like that? Very nice. Trinidad and Tobago coin of 1972. What I really like is the other side of this coin. Look at this. Look at the beauty of that. It's upside down. It'd be even beautiful if I had it the right way, huh? Ooh. Let's see. There we go. Now you can see the beauty of this coin. Look at that. It's beautiful. Love it. There's a lot to look at. Look at all the details of it. It's beautiful. This was an auction find, so I was really happy to find this one. Got me a couple of pages of some nice old coins. One of coins and one of tokens. So this was really cool to collect. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. And we'll bring you some more of these beautiful coins. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we have a nice coin here. Looks like someone wanted to make a necklace out of it. Put a little hole in there. Look at that. Very distinguished. The markings of the ears so nicely. So straight. Like you can tell this person was standing really straight for this one. For the plate to be made. But look at this. This is what I always like. I like turning things around to see what they put on it. And this is a half penny, 1945. But look at the ship. Love the ship. All the details with the sails and the flags. I like it. Got a little marking right there. Okay, I know the collectors, these little markings like this mean a lot. What a beautiful ship. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and by all means, share with others. It's always nice to share. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, today we're visiting Spain, España. Beautiful Spain money. Look at that. I love the colors. The blue is a nice deep blue, and then your purple. Cool. This is a 25. Look at the monument. So nice. So pretty. I love the shade of the blue in this. Very pretty. Alright, and here we have the other side. Oh, burgundy for this side here. And this is a 25. Look at that. Oh, and look at the fanciness on the side here. Look how nice that is. Love it. Huh. It's only on this side they add this extra fanciness. But look at the portrait in there. Very nice. Get to see the mountain view, all the people gathered on the cross. Very nice. Alright, and then we have this one here. Wow, look at the architect of that. Nice. Oh, and look at the design here. All the way around. Fancy. Alright. Very distinguished fella. Nice. Well, let's see what he has for the back. This side is blue. Look at that, another one that has an empty. Almost like something's supposed to be there. I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. Just have it like that empty. So if you know any reason why that would be empty like this, by all means, leave it in a comment. Would be rather interesting to find out. But here we are. We have a horse, all the soldiers. Look at the beautiful design on the side. I like looking at all the details. I'm into the details to really, really see. You don't just look at something, you check out the details. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. And as always, share with others. It's always nice to share. This is all part of a trade. My friend in Florida for some stamps. Really cool. Nice. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, here we have a 1943. Travail, Famille, Patrie. A1. Very different looking, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see what the other side looks like. Ooh. Look at that. Française. A very light kind of coin. So I don't think this coin was meant to last very long. But this happens to be a 1943. So I guess it lasts quite a while, huh? Hopefully it was kept somewhere special. Alright, very different, very unique looking. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye. Alrighty, today we're visiting Venezuela in our paper money. So if you haven't seen Venezuela paper money, you're going to see it now. I haven't. So this is the first for me too. Alright. 1989. Look at this. Adding the two. But look at the design in here. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Adding the fives like that. Very nice. Look at all the fancy design at the bottom. Look at the uniform. Oh, so elegant looking. It's nice. I love how this was designed. So pretty. A lot to look at, you know. Take the time, look at it. If I'm going too fast, go ahead and pause. It's always nice to look at all the details of how they put their money together. What's on it. So cool. Now the interesting part, what's on the other side. Alright. So we got the big wheel with the 5. Oh, look at that. The church in the center of town. Beautiful mountain view up there. Nice. Look at the fencing. Even the fencing. Pay attention to all details. Look at that. Very nice. Great. And that's the 5. Then we move up here to the 10. Again, very elegant looking. Both in uniform. Neat how they done the 10 like that, huh? Right in the center. Adding both very nicely. Oh, I can't wait. I love looking at how they design the back. Oh, wow. Look at that monument. Beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. How many of you actually go and look at monuments to see how they're made? What they represent? You know, actually take the time to look at some. See what they're all about. I do. I like it. I've made videos on some of them. Very nice. Love the monument. Very pretty. History. That's what this is, history. Okay, and then we have 100 right here. Different design, huh? Always make them different. Oh, and rather simple. Oh, okay, I'm wondering, is someone supposed to be in there? Is there supposed to be a portrait inside? I don't know if that was really meant to be empty. If any of you happen to know, by all means, leave it in a comment. Was that meant to be empty? Doesn't seem so, does it? Okay, so there you must have the capital and the emblem. But I think someone's supposed to be in there. Very unique. So if any of you know about this, go ahead and leave it in a comment. This might be one of the rare ones. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing it to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and by all means, share this with others. Let them all see what Venezuela paper money looks like. Alright? Bye-bye. We have more now, so be sure to sub me. Alright, today we're visiting Peru. Paper money from Peru. For all those of you like myself who have not seen any paper money from Peru in my life before, this is a good chance to check some out. Alright, check it out with me. This is 500. Look at that. Look at all the details. A lot of beautiful details. Also, look right there. A lot of little details to this. Look at that. I love it. So interesting to look at some of it and stuff and see the details of everything. Like all the colors in it and stuff. Let's look and see what the other side has for us. Ah, nice mountain view. That is interesting. Out there hiking. Very nice. Alright, and here we have a 1000. Neat. That's something. Very serious look. And to be able to put that down into details like that. Especially with the beard. Woo! Look at that. Look, even right there. A lot of details, a lot of thought goes into, okay, how are we going to make this? Into the whole design. Love all the different colors, different little patterns. Very detailed. Alright, let's see what the other side has for us. I always look forward to seeing the other side. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. That is so cute. Look at that. A face only a mom can love, right? It's beautiful. I love it. That gets your attention right there. Grabs right at you. Wow. Look at that. Very nice. Alright. I just love them. They're so cute. Wow. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, because we're going to travel and see some more paper money from other countries. Alright? Be sure to share them with others too. Let them all get to see what paper money from around the world can look like. Alright? We all make it different. Right? Bye-bye. Now how's these for the tiniest coins ever? Just barely over a ½ inch. Can you just imagine such tiny little things like that? Look at that. This one's a 5. Look at the design of that. Isn't it pretty? A nice little emblem. Just so tiny. I would think you'd lose an awful lot of them in your pocket. Look at that. It's a 1965 Lima. It says 1565 to 1965. Oh, it's a 300-year one. Cool. That's what you would call a nice bicentennial. Nice. Okay, here's a 10 cents. Let's see what the other side looks like. Well, let's put it the right way first. There we go. Nice little crown. 1988. And we have another 10 cents. 1968. Oh, look at that. It's got a bee on it. Isn't that cool? That is really cool to see that bee. Look at that. The queen bee of it all. Nice. Isn't that something? That has a nice bee on it. I think I like the bee side better. I love it. Cute little bee on there. So we have a bee, we have a crown, and we have a 300-year bicentennial coin. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. They're so tiny, tiny, just a little over a ½ inch. I had to measure them because it was like the tiniest little coins I've ever seen in my life. I would think you'd lose it real easy in your pocket. All right, bye-bye now. Here we have 3 square coins from different countries. Well, 2 of them are anyhow. Here's a 1967. Look at that. That's a cool one, isn't it? I'm going to flip her over. And look what we have. Beautiful. From India. Alright, then we have this 1971. Look how the 7 is for the 71. Very different, isn't it? Alright. Also from India. And then we have this 1971. Look at that. Italian. See that? Beautiful. Then this, all the stars, the crown. It's always looking at the details of the coins. I just put these all together because, well, it's 5 cents. Because it was square. Square coins. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. I really love it. There you go. Alright. Share with others now. Bye-bye now. Alright, here we have some more Peru money to check out. So let's get checking. Alright, look at that. Whoa, so distinguished looking. Very nice. This is just a 10. Look at that. I like the emblem that they keep putting on it. Those are rather nice. Well, let's check out the backside. I always love the backside. Alright, shows you a little bit more of the land. So you get a feel as to how life is over there. Isn't that nice? Very nice. I like it. I like how they mix the purple in with the colors and everything too. Alright. And then here we have a 50. Very colorful. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Alright. Very nice. A different way to have your little beard. I always look forward to flipping it over. Look at the industry. Okay. Nice. Look at that helicopter up there. Gotta look at all the details. That's why I stay at it sometimes. Because I'm looking at this for the first time too, just like you are. I haven't seen Peru money before. So this is all new for me too. Thanks to my trading friend in Florida. I get to see this. Nice. Oh, and look at this. Okay. This one's 100. What do we have? Oh, the Willow Mill. Okay. I worked in the Willow Mill my younger days. So I know the machines. It's when you worked in the Willow Mill and you went home and you could still hear the machines in your sleep. I remember those days. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and as always, Share the video with others. Let them all see what the paper money from Peru looks like. Alright? Okay. Bye-bye.